So this is the first point of capture. When slaves were captured, straight they bring them here, tie them up. They fed from those bowls formed out of the rock.
So, just like I was saying, this hole here will take care of averagely 10, 11 to 15 people. Small one here, 7, 8, or 9. Then this one will take care of about 15 to 20 people. 20 captives would have to eat from something like this. Wow. So you imagine how the struggle was.
Yeah.
The competition was so huge. So it mounted pressure on those who were not all that strong. Some even lost their lives of starvation.
Wow.
Yeah. And that also served as a way of testing their endurance.
Wow.
For the masters. Yeah.
So it was survivors of the fittest.
Of the fittest.
So any person that made it to their destination were strong survivors.
Survival DNA.
Wow.
Great. So I think this one here too served a very good purpose. It was used grinding their millet, their corn, their ingredients as well. All the food stuff that needed to be grinded into powder or flour before use, they used to come here. The female ones will have to do all the grinding process. After they finish the grinding, they normally use a calabash to scoop it. And you know, traditionally, as you are grinding on the stone, you know, it takes a whole lot of time and energy. So you need to ginger yourself. You have to back it with some kind of traditional songs to make your work more effective.
Can you sing one of those songs, please?
Oh, the songs will be sung up there. When they are drumming for you to see, they will sing the songs. Yes, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's proceed to the drumming side.
Wow. I can see a lot of branding here.
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah, we just decorated that portion so that those who always want to take pictures with the background there.
Has Jolly News been here?
I guess.
City TV has
But
been here.
they didn't finance this. We did it ourselves.
They should be financing this. Yeah.
Where the slave route started, this is the beginning point. Just after being captured, this was the first point that they started everything before their journey started. So this is the first point of capture. When slaves were captured, straight they bring them here, tie them up. They fed from those bowls formed out of the rock, and they played their music, did everything here before, and they were identified here with markings before they were transported. So let's go on. And I hear you are good song players. You're going to play some songs for us, right?
They are ready. They are ever ready.
Okay, so Aaron, go on with your story.
Just about the drumming and singing here and the dancing all. As I was saying, the slaves usually engage here after supper in the evening hours. The masters will permit them to come and do their own music just to get they themselves excited a bit. You know, they were always sad and even wondering how the journey in the future will be. They didn't know where they were going. They didn't know how the masters would be treating them along the long distance.
Where were they captured from? Where were they captured?
They were taken from different places. The interlands, mostly. They go there, wage wars against
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. You know, they didn't have countries and borders, so that is why I don't want to mention names like that. So the sub-Saharan Africa, mostly, that they were taken, both near and afar. Public gatherings, social gatherings were disturbed. They used to ambush. They were using that kind of strong army. So anywhere they went and there was gathering, you could be walking with your husband, your wife, and the kids. Whoever is of their choice, they just pick the fellow by force. It was out of raid they got their captives. You understand? Most of them were taken by force, but some too were given out by their own people for sale. You know, mirror and other things. You see this place, as they were drumming and singing and dancing, whoever gets thirsty, you just drink and get back to action. They will not permit you to move that far way to the major source. Because when you are doing the music or the entertainment entirely, they don't have to chain you. They release the chains. So the idea is to, you know, prevent them from escaping. That is why they used to bring the water close.
And were some of them able to escape?
Few.
Few.
Yeah. Down is where they could dance. Whoever wanted to, you know, exhibit some skills, dancing skills, the fellow was down there. And then wooden gun was also placed in front of the dancers to scare them off, not to run away. You understand? They will just point it against them as they are dancing. The masters will be cautioning them. If you try to escape, you will be shot automatically.